What's up, everybody? So today what we're going to talk about is my plans for my RcMax hybrid chassis that I am building. So what I did is I'm buying a lot of plastic parts, and the reason I'm buying plastic parts is because I want to know which parts are going to need to be plastic for my weak link, as I like to call everything. All these builds I like having somewhere where I know is going to break, and it's going to be a cost-effective part to break, because I don't want to put a whole bunch of billet on something and then start bending pins, and it just gets expensive. So I like having strategically placed plastic parts in these builds. So a lot of this is going to be plastic till I can get into a roller, make a couple test runs with it, and then after I do all that, I will be able to see what I want plastic and what I want to upgrade into billet or carbon fiber. So with that being said, my engine choice. So what I went with was the King Motor 34cc long block. King Motor part KG360-3. The reason I went with that is I've always wanted to build a long block, and it's very cost effective. You get basically everything but your clutch, your flywheel, and your shroud and pull start. Everything else is there. It's basically a complete engine. Oh, and you need to buy a coil. It's basically a complete engine. So what I'm doing is I'm going to open these up. If you could tell, I got black Sharpie on there. That's where I'm going to start to hog all this out. And then I got to hog the cases out a little bit, port match. But I just want to show you the difference between your standard 30.5 and this 34. Here's the 30.5 and here's the 34. This 30.5 does not need a whole lot of work. And I like to tell people that a lot. And I recommend this 30.5 to anybody starting to get into fifth scale, because it's probably the best engine out of the box that I've ever ran. And the 29. The 29 is pretty good too. Similar, very similar engines, but this 30.5, just look how nice. Look at the hook porting, and that's factory stock hook porting. It's a real nice engine. So the 34, it has bigger exhaust ports, bigger intake. It's lacking in the transfer area, but we're gonna take care of that anyways. We're gonna put ceramic bearings in the case, and just give it the full treatment. But I'm not going to show the finished product until I get it mounted in the chassis, and there's a reason why I'm doing that. I'm doing something different, and I don't want a whole lot of people to know about it until I get it done. Kind of like an unveiling sort of thing, if you would. But just stay tuned for that. The hybrid chassis, it's making its debut here soon. I know I've been talking about it a lot, and I haven't really showed it besides my unboxing, but the reason is I've been waiting for parts. So I got the tank, the steering, the arms. I have a lot of Baja parts that I can put on there. So it'll be here soon. The other thing I wanted to talk about was, if anybody follows SRE Customs, he showed earlier in the week that we had a cold seizure, and the reason why that happened was two things. The ring gap could have been a little bit bigger, and I could have let the engine warm up just a little bit more. That engine had Wade's runtime on it from when he set it up. It had my runtime on it from when I did the shakedown run. And then I did more heat cycles here too before I even ran it the first time. So if that was going to clip a ring from porting, it was not the case. It, like Wade said, it pushed the ring into the exhaust port, and it clipped the top of the cylinder off, or the top of the piston off. The sleeve's fine. Wade's gonna reuse that sleeve on his personal 71. But just to show what type of a stand-up guy Wade is, he took the cylinder and piston off of his personal engine, and he sent it out to me. He ported it for a read, and he sent it out to me. And I was, you really can't argue with Wade because he's such a good guy. And yeah, it's hard to find somebody who will do that for you, and just a stand-up guy. So Wade, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But as for anything else I want to talk about, that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.